Well, I've been driving the 15 parishes the last few months, and our roads are horrible, worse than I had heard. I've been on roads that I've never been on before, and I've got a Tahoe, and I'm telling you, I'm going to have to change the tires on it soon. I've been to, out of respect to all of the police juries, I've asked my campaign staff to get me on the agenda for every police jury, even if I only have 5 or 10 minutes to talk to them, because those police jurors represent a specific geographic area of each parish. And I'll never get to every one of those geographic areas, but it's important that I tell each of those representatives that I understand, I'm here, I'm ready to go to work for you on day one. Tell me what I need to know. And they tell me two things, in addition to the tax revenues being down. They tell me our roads and our infrastructure, particularly federal roads and federal infrastructure, are horrible. And we don't have the money to repair any of them. And so, regardless of who's elected president, if you read the platform of both the Democratic presidential hopeful and the Republican presidential hopeful, they have a big platform, a big plank in there for funding replacement of federal infrastructure. That includes not only like in Natchitoches Parish, I was there yesterday visiting with their police jury. They have 800 miles of roads in just Natchitoches Parish that need to be overlaid, redone. They have a bridge that was washed out. It's a federally funded bridge. The one gentleman, one police juror, told me that the 3-mile trip to his house is now 35 miles as he goes around. But that's something the federal government can do, particularly in the west part of our congressional district. I don't know the details of it, but there's a federal program that allows for a cooperative agreement paid for, the majority of it, by federal funds if that federal road goes by or through a national park or some sort of national lands, for example, Kisatchie National Park. And Kisatchie is huge. I mean, if you go from one end of the district to the other, Kisatchie is down the west side. And there's an opportunity there for roads in Sabine Parish, Red River Parish, some of the other parishes that are adjacent to it, to get federal funding, because there's an earmark for federal funding to repair roads that go through any sort of federal lands. And it's there. I found it on my own, and talked to someone smarter about it, and they said, yeah, it's there. No one from Northwest Louisiana has ever asked about it. Whether it's how it works, what it works, I'll find out from day one, but the federal infrastructure's got to be repaired.